Good evening, citizens. It is your HeroFizzer. Sorry. Once again, not realizing what I left open last night from last night's stream. As you guys already know, we were talking about Creators After Dark, the convention that I was at over the last week. So that's why there has not been a Blazblue Continuum Shift chat story or a stream in like a week. Sorry, again, like I am really out of practice. It feels like, and I don't even know how tonight's gonna go. For all I know, because of the nature of Blazblue and how like I don't want this to get repetitive, I may switch to a different game. I'm not 100% sure just yet. We'll see what happens, but yeah. We are going to go into Blazblue. We're going to at least see like how things are handling for tonight. So yeah, last time that we played, I know we went through Bang Shishigami's story. I remember that. And I'm still confused about the fact that like he has two voice actors in Continuum Shift. Like, again, how does that work? Actually, there's something that I feel like I need to work on next, like, with my microphone. Hang on. That's not it. Yeah, give me a second. Let me just test something here. Is that? I wonder if that even did anything. Hold on a second. Well, yeah, give me a little bit to test this out. Just, hold on. Okay, now what if I turn it the other way? Okay, yep. So I think I want this turned all the way up. Okay. Yeah. We'll see how that works out because, so I don't remember if I mentioned it last night's stream, but one of the classes I attended was a dirty mouth speaking class taught by Autumn Ivy. Her title for the class, not mine. And like, one of the things she did talk about was, you know, the use of mics and everything else for streaming. So I don't remember the exact words, but she did say, you know, check the check the mic control, the mic quality, and everything else. So I guess I'm gonna see how that goes. You know, just assuming I don't blow out my microphone. But anyway. Let's get back into the action, shall we? Let's see who we can play as this week. Now, why is story all the way at, like, number 9? You'd think that'd be the highest priority, right? And we still have nothing new for Teach Me Booby Lady. Okay, so we do have a couple of new characters that we can play around with. Carl, Makoto, A11, what is it, like? I know there's like a different way you can pronounce her name, but I, for the life of me, cannot remember it. And of course, like, Platinum feels like they are supposed to be a very important character, at least given so far in this game, but, I can't tell for sure. So, I think it only makes sense that, you know, we start with Carl. What a name for a character in this franchise. I know I get on its case a lot, but it's like, I don't know, man. Carl just stands out as a name. Deep within the slums of 13th hierarchical city, Kagutsuchi, the boy vigilante Carl Clover and his gigantic doll walk through the streets, their heads bowed. There has to be a better way to describe his sister.
is going on with me? My head, it's just been aching so much lately.
Because, I don't know about you, every time I think about, whenever they say, like, he's carrying he's walking through the streets with his doll following behind, it's like, I don't know, man. My mind goes in the gutter.
There's no need to worry, sis. I think it might just be a minor migraine coming on. Seriously, though. Don't worry, okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. A minor migraine, because migraines can be measured in, like, volumes and stuff. I'm sure. Maybe they can't be. I don't know. I just enjoy being facetious with Carl. Despite his assurances, the headache continues to grow in intensity. The young boy does his best to hide his pained expression and continues walking in silence. He has more important things to worry about than a simple headache, like the fact that everybody is looking at him walking around with his doll out.
Nox Nictoris Nirvana. Analyzing condition.
Oh,
sis!
And the brain, and the brain.
That wasn't even towards you, Erkenhelm. That's the weird part, but thank you for joining us this evening, and I hope that you're doing well. And thank you for the check-in. Out of curiosity, did you see any of the shorts that I clipped from last night's stream about High School DxD? Because, like, that was the big thing that I was amazed by, is just, like, how well the franchise is still able to eat to this day. I know the light novels are still a thing, and I know that it's been years since the anime has been on, and again, speaking from my own experience, I'm aware of how well they eat. Good lord, Here Come the Bride sits at like 184,000 hits on AO3, probably even more on HF, but it just baffles me, like, how I saw so many cosplayers as Rias or Akino and the rest of the group, and it was like, how are you guys eating so well?
Target still active. Resuming destruction routine.
Sis! Sis! Stop! Don't you dare touch my sister!
I had to go to bed before you reached that stuff last night. I didn't see anything. Good news is, you can see the clips in the Twitch, clip section of my Discord server. So, it shouldn't be, like, anything of a major rant, but yeah. If you want to just see me asking that again, like, yeah, I feel like there's not enough DxD stuff out there. Guess I'm just not in the right spaces. Which, again, is, like, very interesting. Because, like, again, you guys have the light novels. You have the anime, and it's like, I don't know, what more can you ask for? But I guess that if I had to make a guess, because I have thought about this a little bit overnight, it's like, I think the big issue with DxD is, like, it's giving you guys a lot of material. It's giving you guys a lot of story and stuff. The anime continuing would be nice. Honestly, agree. Like, I could actually, like, write stories after a certain point in the rest of the context of everything. But I feel like the problem is, like, even though you guys are doing well with High School DxD, like, stuff, there is something missing in the series that I feel like the fan content is able to give you, and I think we all know what that is.
Destruction of Nox Nictoris Nirvana. Confirmed.
Ada?
The hell, is Carl about to go Super Saiyan? More dragons? Well, it does depend on what side of the fandom that you fit into, but yeah, more dragons. I guess more dragons. More dragon, like, just more, like, smut. I think that is definitely the biggest problem, is just, like, Issei,
Can't be one of
like,
my memories.
because there's a lack
I
of...
must be more tired than I thought. Yeah, that has to be it.
I know, this is such a juxtaposition of a conversation, but I feel like the problem is because the publishers of the light novel do not want Rias and Issei to do the dirty deed. Like, it is really blue balling, for lack of a better term, a lot of the people who enjoy the series. So I would not be surprised if that is the case.
Like I said, don't worry about me, sis. You're right. We need to find it as soon as possible. The Azure Grimoire. What's the matter, sis? Isn't that... Ragna the Blood Edge? Wow, sis, you're truly amazing.
What are you talking about? He's like right in front of you. What are you praising her for, Carl?
I guess our luck is in today. I never imagined we'd find the Azure Grimoire so quickly. Wait a second. It appears that Ragna the Blood Edge is not alone. Yeah, that's right, sis. We should probably just hang back and observe for a while.
Well, who else would he be around with?
That area over there should be perfect for staying concealed. Come along, sis.
With that, Carl quietly moves into the shadows. His sister, not so much, because being a robot, she is heavily clunking her feet into the ground.
I can't be absolutely certain, but it looks like there's only one other person with him. From this angle, I can't say for sure.
The wind blows strongly enough to drown out what they're saying, but as luck would have it, one of the two people begin moving in his direction. Parts of their conversation become audible. There is plenty of Rias merch though, so I like that. Yeah. Oh my god, plenty of it. Dude, you have no idea. Like, one of the places that was vending was Senpai Sources. They have a lot of posters of Rias and friends. Interlude had a, I don't know, like, not a mouse pad, but like, what do you call it? It's like a whole, it covers up the whole desk. I can't think of it, like a whole desk covering that had Rias on it. And, like, I can't remember the exact number, but like, I swear, there were more than 20 people who were cosplaying a character, desk mat, thank you, that were cosplaying a character from High School DxD. Just really amazes me, like...
Okay. Ragna the Blood Edge, I'll let you go this time.
Oh, so we're
But
here,
when we
okay.
meet each other again, it will be as enemies.
It's just, like, it's amazing because I feel like you got, like, the DxD fandom... Now that I think about it, like, you guys are eating very well with stuff that is still coming out, but it feels like for all that you're being given, you are still starving for something out of the franchise. I only go to PAX and a small local con, so I've never seen any DxD cosplay. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Just like, Creators After Dark was such an 18-plus event. Well, there we go. Never mind then. You did meet Rias' VAA, though. That's good.
That voice.
She has a very distinct
Isn't that
voice.
Miss Noelle?
Because I think she plays, God damn it, I can't think of her name. She plays the blonde, dragon from Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Mukoa, that's it. So it's like, yeah, she has the right voice, I think, to play Rias.
Ah, she's gone now. Thank goodness. I guess Lady Luck truly is smiling upon us. Now's our chance. What was that, sis? Why are you so interested in Miss Noelle all of a sudden? But she doesn't have anything to do with this.
Are you sure about that?
Our goal is Ragna the Blood Edge. The Azure Grimoire is almost in our grasp. Let's wait for an opening and strike.
Carl creeps a little closer, like the creep he is, and cautiously peers from around the wall he is hiding behind. It seems that Ragna is lost deep within his own thoughts, as he is wont to.
I wonder what's so important to him. He's left himself wide open, but... Yes, sis, I'm well aware of just how dangerous he is. It's very much like watching a lion.
I feel like you're giving Ragna too much credit for that one. It's... More like a honey badger.
And you, I can almost feel your eyes on me. How long do you plan on cowering in the shadows?
Forever? The shock at having Ragnar so contemptuously point him out only lasts a second. Carl quickly regains his composure and slowly saunters toward Ragnar the Blood Edge.
So, you were able to sense my presence. I'm impressed, Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Carl, it's really not as hard as you make it sound like it should be.
You're that kid vigilante. What do you want, brat? I don't have time to play with kids.
You may not. However, Mr. Ragnar the Blood Edge, I do.
Last warning, kid. I'm really not in the mood for this bullshit. If you don't want me to hand you your head, I strongly suggest that you just turn around and walk away. Now.
Do you really think that mere words would deter me?
Yes, actually.
Nah, but it was worth a shot.
Now, sis, let's defeat Ragnar the Blood Edge and get the Azure. Let's get on with this.
Yeah, let's... Between doing the reading and talking
The
about
will fate is
DXD,
turning.
like,
Rebel 1. Action!
no, I swear, he looks taller.
Inferno Divider! Help there!
Just started.
Kaito!
Death Spike!
Please. How's that? Sis, how's that? How's that? Tabulate.
Bring it!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Going inside Tabulate Katana! Ulan Vivace! Going in strong! Tabulate!
There we go.
You can't say I didn't warn you. It's too late for second thoughts now, you little punk.
But we won.
You're very strong. Just as I suspected.
And yet, I decided to fight you anyway. You know, honestly, a lot of egg on my face.
I told you from the start what I was gonna do to you. Now scram, kid. You bother me.
Sis?
Jin?
What? In that one moment of hesitation, Nirvana slashes Ragnar with one of her blades. Carl's vision becomes blurry, and after that, all he can remember is the burning sensation of his wounds.
Oh, thank you, sis. You're right, sis. I still can't do anything without you. Yes, thanks, sis.
Carl, you ever consider that maybe this is all in your head?
Nirvana!
Oh, there we go.
Huh? Ragnar
That was
the Blood
quite the
Edge.
timber.
Well, I have to go after him. I need to take possession of the Azure. Oh.
Wow, those xylophones are really going crazy
Master
in the music.
Carl? I heard a commotion and came as quickly as I could, but I never expected this. Curses! It seems I was too late. Master Carl, you must hang on. I shall take you to the hospital immediately. You mustn't go toward the light, Master Carl.
I'm not dead. Of course. Of course that would be Bang's thought. Alright. Oh god. Which of these do I want to save over? I guess we'll do Jen for now. I think there's a reason I saved this Rachel one, but I don't remember what.
You mean to say Miss Lychee is not available?
Yeah, she said that she had something really important to take care of.
Okay, so, funny thing. I decided when I was on vacation I was going to play a little bit of my Switch, but because I didn't have good internet access in the hotel, I could not access Pokemon Home to transfer my Legends EA Pokemon into Home, so I decided to just, like, shoot the shit a little bit on the Switch version of Blazblue Cross Tag Battle. So, when I first played Blazblue Cross Tag Battle, I had no idea any of the characters that were in that game except for the Persona 4 people and the Ruby crew. So now I know who this exact character is, this Linois. She is the character that is like right behind that desk in the main lobby. I know, not exactly the most thrilling of facts, but hey, at least now I know who this character is.
Then it appears that both my luck and my ideas have run out.
So it's like, yes, I have actually seen them. They are just that irrelevant.
Well, you could start by setting him down on the bed over there. I am familiar with some emergency treatments.
But only some?
Oh, thank you, young lady.
As Bang began to lift Carl, he felt a piercing glare bore in the back of his head. What are you looking at me for? It's the robot, obviously.
Hold it right there!
Huh?
Oh, well, I was wrong about that too.
What did you do to little Carl?
Little Carl? Who has ever... Okay, no, I know Noelle and Carl have a relationship from the school, but... Well, relationship is a very strong word. But they were classmates, but still.
You mean me?
Who else would I be talking to? Look at the poor boy. He's just one big mass of cuts and bruises. Don't worry, Carl. I'll save you.
Yes, look at the poor boy. He needs no sympathy.
Wait a second. You misunderstand.
That's what they all say. I've heard it all before, criminal.
Isn't this Carl's story?
Criminal? No, I speak nothing but the truth. Honesty runs in my veins.
Well, that and Monster Energy drinks, but that's besides the point.
Excuse me, miss? This man is telling the truth. You are? I am Linois, Dr. Lychee's assistant here at the clinic. Bang was the one who brought this child in.
Oh, that's weird. I never see you whenever we come in to teach Tao Kaka the things about the world. Yeah, I am weirdly absent from those for some reason. It's a long story.
You don't seem to be lying. Or appear threatened for that matter. I'm sorry, it's just that...
And it's like, here's the other thing. Now that I have taken notice of Noelle, like how she stares forward at the screen, it's like, I cannot unsee the whole Monica bit.
Oh, it's nothing. So long as the misunderstanding is understood. But to call me a criminal, how could you think such a handsome young man of Ikaruga could be a criminal?
Actually,
Did you say something?
are we serious right now?
Nothing.
Listen, I know Bane can be a fool at times, but he is not that huge armored guy from Fire Emblem Awakening who somehow people seem to miss as if he doesn't exist.
Anyway, we should be helping Carl
Like,
right now.
Bane has a presence in this game, let's be real here.
Yes, that we should. Let's take him inside.
As Noelle approaches Carl to help him into bed, Nirvana extends her razor-sharp claws and trains in on Noelle.
What?
Actually, yes, I have to ask the exact same question. What?
What devilry is this? A puppet moving without a master?
Well, yeah. They're called Muppets. Haven't you ever heard of them?
Please put me down, Master Bang.
Master Carl, you have returned! Huh? What is the matter? Please, remain calm.
Sis, so she's our enemy? It's just that... No. If you say she's our enemy, then it must be true.
Like, you do recognize her, right, Carl?
Well, as that seems to be settled, as much as I regret this, Miss Noelle, I'm going to have to ask you to die.
Because, you know, that kills people. What a weird turn of
The
events this
will
one
fate
is.
is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Oh, he's got half health. Awesome. No. It's great. That's fine. That's exactly what I need.
Counter!
Not bad, Noelle.
Please don't away! just started. Vivace!
Counter.
Please! Cantabile! Vivace! Going in strong! Cantabile! Quaco! Cantabile! Cantabile's Cantata!
There we go. Hope the music isn't too loud, by the way.
Carl, why?
It's time for the finale. Goodbye, Miss Noel.
Because, Miss Noel, I kill people.
I will not let you!
Nirvana's attack is inches from piercing Noel's torso when it is stopped by Bang's gigantic nail.
What are you doing, Master Bang?
You know, I know that's his weapon, for the most part, but, like, I don't see him use it enough, and also, where do you find a nail that big?
I would never dream of interrupting a fair duel, but what you do here, Master Carl, is anything but fair. Your behavior confuses and saddens me, Master Carl. This woman only tried to help treat your wounds. She had no intention of crossing blades with you.
Well, guns in her case, I suppose.
Mr. Bang,
What has happened to you, Master Carl? Perhaps you had best cool down a little.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
You're right! I hardly ever do.
Huh?
You know nothing about me! You! Just leave me alone! Come on, sis, it's time we left!
Like, I joke, but I feel like they do a much better job in showing, like, Bang does have a brain compared to the last game.
Master Carl, your wounds are still...
Well, crap, I guess we have another person's wounds that we have to worry about. Alright, actually, what is the choice, Blazblue? What is Carl's true path? Select first option. Alright. Actually, now I'm very confused, because I'm looking at this and it's like... Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess the second option would lead to the joke version, and it's like, we don't need that.
I think I might have overdone it a little bit. No, I'm fine, sis. Really, I'm just a little tired.
Yeah, the blood coming out of my wounds and stuff is just my health bar. That's it. Still feeling the effects of his battles with Ragna and Noel, Carl finds it impossible to catch his breath. He reluctantly removes a small green bottle from one of his pockets. Gee, if it ends up being a potion or a high potion, I'm gonna ask why he didn't just drink it down immediately.
A bottle with a regeneration Ars Magus sealed inside. The side effects scare me, but I don't have much of a choice right now.
It might as well just be a potion. Without hesitation, Carl removes the seal on the bottle and downs its contents in one swallow. Oh. So it's not even a potion, it's a 5-hour energy.
Oh, now, if I can just find a quiet place to rest.
Oh, why did I get the grape flavor?
Oh, what's the matter, sis?
Well, one of us has to change.
The librarian. And that uniform. The Zero Squadron. Who are you? I don't recall being acquaintances with the Wing of Justice.
That's your worry right now? Whether or not you know the individual?
Carl Clover. Is that you, Carl?
Because, yeah, you kinda do know me, you dipshit.
Oh, it's me, Carl. Tsubaki Yayoi. Don't you remember me?
Oh, yeah, I always remember when you wore a mask around school. Come on, Tsubaki. That's better. The person before Carl removes the mask worn by only by members of the Wings of Justice. The fact behind it all is all too familiar. No one can mistake that beautiful, glossy red... Hey guys, who wrote that? It's a little creepy, right? Although, I guess glossy red hair is another way I can describe Rias in the future.
Miss Tsubaki. Then you do remember me. I'm touched. Even so, I regret that we have to meet this way after so long.
Again, it has to be very hard to forget a face like Tsubaki's. Especially with the red hair. How many people had red hair at the academy?
So you're a member of the Zero Squadron now, Tsubaki? I suppose I should have expected as much from the famous Yayois. May I ask a personal query? What is it? I'll answer it if I can, but... The Zero Squadron. On paper, your unit stands at the very top of the Librarium command structure, so I thought the information might trickle your way. Do you know where my father is? What's his name?
Really? Really, Tsubaki? That's your question? Wouldn't you know who is, Like, is Clover not the surname of his father?
Relius Clover.
Like, seriously?
But that's... Judging by your expression, it seems that you do in fact know something. I am sorry, but I think I must insist that you tell me everything you know. You can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. But I didn't call you Shirley. Yeah, well, the bit was asking for it.
If I weren't, then I wouldn't be here right now. You understand that much, right? Now, I think that's enough exposition. Let's move on to the climax, shall we?
Really? We're not even that far into your story, Carl.
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter! Counter!
Going in strong! Turbulent! This is my turn! This is my... This is going in strong! It's my turn! The way!
Counter!
It's my turn! You're wide open! Turbulent! By Turbulent Katana! A vigilante? The way!
Counter!
Oh no!
Counter!
How's that? Just started! Going in strong! You're
Counter!
Volante!
Finish!
I'm sure now it speeds up.
Merchant I bought that potion from made me more than a little skeptical. But it seems to have worked as advertised.
Gonna head to bed. Glad that you had fun at the con. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thanks, Arkenhelm. I'll see you around. Take care until next time. Have a good sleep.
Carl! Now let's continue our conversation. I was asking about my father, if I remember correctly. Keep in mind I held back so that you'd still be able to talk.
Okay, maybe I was a little too rough on your throat, but that shouldn't matter to anything, right?
That's enough of that.
Wow. A shadow quickly begins to spread where Carl is standing. Acting on instinct, Carl quickly leaps back out of harm's way. An ear-splitting roar shatters the air, and a gigantic crater appears where he was standing just a moment before. Jesus, Makoto, how much do you weigh? I know you have, like, the biggest chest between your fellow students, but damn.
Hey there, little Carl. Long time no see.
Whose decision was it to call him Little Carl?
Not you too, Miss Makoto. Why does it seem as if my past is coming back to haunt me? Is there some sort of class reunion I'm not aware of?
Well, yeah, we sent out the invitations, like, 2 months ago. Did you not get it?
A class reunion. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, that isn't the case. However, you're just as cute and cuddly as ever.
It almost makes me want to care about what you have to say, but I can't let you have Tsubaki.
Makoto casually dismisses a thinly disguised malice and contempt in Carl's words and matches his calm, arrogant demeanor.
Why do you feel the need to interfere? Don't tell me you of the library actually understand loyalty.
Because we're friends. I have no other reason besides that.
I find that very difficult to believe. But more importantly, it seems that you're a member of the intelligence department judging by your uniform.
Okay, and?
If that's the case, then you probably know far more about my father's whereabouts than she does.
Yeah, good assumption, I guess, Carl.
Father? What are you talking about?
Oh my god. Do you people not realize that the last name Clover is in this? Like, what is going on with this?
He's talking about Relius Clover. Don't worry about me, Makoto. You have to run. He's a lot stronger than you think.
Whoa, hold up there a minute. What do you plan on doing in your condition? Were you planning on holding him off while I make good my escape? You might want to lay off the comic books for a while.
Okay. Like, wouldn't that be Makoto's job to hold him off while Tsubaki makes the escape? Like, I feel like we've got our roles reversed here.
Makoto.
Oh, I see. Tsubaki, please just keep quiet right now. Oh, I see.
Okay.
So, you do know about him after all. I was sure that the intelligence department would have a great deal of information to share. Right, sis?
Tsubaki, I think it's time to run.
Makoto picks up Tsubaki, tosses her over her shoulder like she weighed nothing, and sprints away. The crater that Makoto made earlier now makes perfect sense. Oh, now it makes sense. Then again, I guess, from what I remember, like, Makoto does hit pretty hard, all things considered. It's just, I didn't expect her to make a crater when she landed, unless that crater was made with her ass.
Do you think I'll let you get away? Let's go, sis.
Hold on a sec. Yeah, I made the bad decision of trying to drink soda for tonight's stream too. What is it I'm drinking? Dirty Mountain Dew. It's just Mountain Dew with a cream soda flavor to it. Honestly, it might as well just be cream soda. It might, like, it's not exactly A&W cream soda, but it's like, I don't taste any of, like, Mountain Dew in this. Maybe a hint, but it's like, it's all cream soda, man.
Whoa,
Oh, that was...
better luck next time. It seems you've got much to learn, young Carl. Well, I'll see you around.
Bye, I guess.
Wait! Wow, she's fast. I think I've lost sight of her. However, I have every intention of getting the information I need.
How is Makoto not considered one of the stronger fighters in this series?
This is my chance. There are 2 people in Kagutsuchi that know about my father. Sis, what's wrong?
Find the whereabouts. What do I want to do here? Select first option. Okay. We'll do that.
I think we'll be okay here. Tsubaki, do you think you can stand?
Yes, thank you, Makoto. I didn't expect you to show up. What were you doing there?
Carl's story is very interesting to me so far, because I swear it feels like there's more focus on the other characters than there is himself.
Well, I was doing a little snooping for the intel department, but... No. Let's forget about work right now, okay?
Ah, but Makoto, I wanted to ask if you were snooping as usual. There's an old one for you.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Silly me, I know I just said what I said, but... Be honest with me. How's working for the Zero Squadron?
How is it working for them? I don't even know how to start answering that question.
I mean, well, I just wonder if you ever have issues with the squadron's objectives. That's all.
Makoto, she's wearing a hat that has a big eye and wings on top of it. I don't think she has issues per se, but she does have issues with the attire.
Why so many questions? The librarian, no. The Imperator's will is absolute.
Well, there's one issue right there.
And you're really okay with that?
It isn't about whether I'm okay with it or not. The world needs order, and right now, that order is provided by the librarian. I don't have any reason to doubt that order.
Okay, but I would doubt it.
Makoto, I know we've talked about this before, but I want to create a world without conflict or war. But if I'm going to create that brave new world, there has to be order. Absolute order.
Why do I have a bad feeling of, like, okay, you want to create a world without conflict or war, but you need order? That seems very contradictory.
I see. Okay, I get it. Well, I got stuff to do, so I'll be taking off now.
Makoto? All right, I understand. And thank you for helping me.
Don't worry about it. All right, then. I'll be seeing you around, Tsubaki.
The library. If I just wait around here, one of those two will eventually cross my path.
Yeah, eventually. So you're just gonna sit around and do nothing while you're waiting for one of them to show up. Yeah, that seems really smart.
What's the matter, sis? Ah, I see. Someone is approaching from over there? Thank you for the warning, sis.
Carl positions himself, ready to strike his target when the opportunity presents itself. Makoto, Tsubaki, it doesn't matter to him which one it is, as long as he gets the answer he needs.
They're almost here. Wait a second. That's...
Father himself?
Oh, it's you, Carl. I'm
What?
so glad I found you.
Wait. Did I pick this right? Huh, yeah. Well, that's kind of weird. Yeah, apparently for the true ending, he does in fact fight Miss Lychee. Very interesting choice for a final boss in his route. Like, wouldn't you think he would be fighting his dad?
You're the doctor from the clinic in Orient Town. What brings you out here? Don't tell me you somehow managed to follow me.
I heard everything from Linhua. Mr. Bang and I thought it would be best if we went out and searched for you, given that your wounds weren't treated properly.
Please don't concern yourself with me. How many times must I repeat myself before the thought will take hold? And besides, my wounds are completely healed.
Are you sure about that, Carl? Because there is a Linkin Park song that I could sing about that right now.
Huh? But I was told that your wounds were quite serious. Don't tell me you actually took... Your face. It's so pale. Did you use that medicine?
How do you know about the medicine?
Huh. I guess you really are a doctor after all. But seriously, don't worry about me. And anyway, why do you care so much about my well-being?
Stop being so fussy. The benefits from that medicine only last a short time. The after effects that will occur once it wears off are almost unbearable. For most, just the thought of that pain makes them continue to take the medicine far longer than they should. That medicine was developed for the soldiers on the front lines during the First Ikaruga Civil War.
So, what are you saying? It's like an addiction to them?
I thank you for the history lesson, except that I already know all of this. So your point is what, exactly?
Mr. Bang was rather surprised. He said he didn't know who you fought, but whoever it was really knew how to pull his punches. Nevertheless, with those wounds, you still shouldn't have been able to move like this yet. If at all, but you somehow managed to get up right away and fight the lieutenant. I see. So that's how you were able to...
All of you! None of you have even the slightest clue what I'm going through. Your false sympathy is not only insulting, but it's fast becoming a nuisance. Why won't you understand that?
Well, Carl, maybe if you actually sat down and had a conversation with these people about this stuff, we wouldn't be in this position. But no, you decide that you're being a little brat, and you decided that you don't want to actually have a conversation with people. So, I'm sorry, this is kind of on you right now.
Adults are always like that. Even my father. He pretended to be nice and caring, but what he did to me and my sister... Scheming bastards! All of you!
Yeah, it's all the shitty adults. It's their fault for this one. Like, I don't know, man. I can't really get on Carl's side here.
Carl, I don't know what kind of life you've led up until now, but I really
wish I was a psychiatrist and not a woman of medicine, because boy howdy would I love to get into your thick head right now.
Just leave me alone!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
No way!
Are you ready?
Just start this!
Wacko! No!
Counter!
Tight! Going in strong! Tight! Vivace! Wacko! Down! No! Vivace! Are you ready?
Just start!
Ten! No! How's that? No!
Counter!
Just starting! Return! All green!
Oh shit,
Don't
oh
underestimate!
shit, okay.
Hey! Wacko! Rhapsody of memories! Going in strong!
Counter!
Really? That was the distortion finish? I thought you ended it at that point.
Why did Nirvana stop? Was it Carl?
Sis, what was that? Why?
Carl, now do you understand?
No, I still feel very lost.
No! No! Why should I trust you? Adults are lying, self-serving bastards! Why are you doing this?
Well, just for that, Carl, we're going to take you back to my facilities and we're going to wash your mouth out with soap. Are you happy now?
What should I do? Sis? Why am I crying? That's strange. Even though I know you're not my sister.
You mean she's not really your sister? Letting out a hesitant smile, the boy tries to wipe away the tears flowing behind his glasses. However, no matter how much he tried to dry them, his tears would not stop flowing.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm not your sister, but at the very least I can do this much for you.
Lucky bastard. Then again, I'm one to talk. I had my face between multiple thighs this past weekend. And, you know, I had it, like, smothered against a few chests this week, so I can't feel too jealous. Lychee reaches out to Carl and gently holds him. Having never felt the embrace of someone before, yeah, sure, the last of Carl's emotional defenses give away, and he begins to sob uncontrollably in Lychee's arms, all while feeling something rising in his pants.
Sis! Sis!
There's no shame in crying. If you're still able to cry, that means there's still hope for you yet.
Oh, Lychee, I don't think that was crying. Oh my god, I'm terrible.
Sis, I just wanted to be with you. That's all I wanted. He had to.
Whatever happened, it must have been really tough for you.
Although I will say, the sobbing is definitely getting to me. You feel better?
Are you okay now, Carl?
Yes, and thank you. I'm sorry that you had to witness such an unseemly display of emotion, however.
Listen, man. I'm pretty sure that Lychee's boobs do save lives. Like, that must have been very heavenly for you to put your face right up against that chest.
There's no need to apologize for being human. Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on every once in a while. Especially myself.
But, you know, I have these, so I can just cry into them if I need to.
Even you, Miss Lychee?
This is what I get for attending an 18-plus cosplay convention over the weekend.
Yes, even me. So really, don't worry about it.
Okay. But still, thank you.
Now that that's out of the way, I must insist that you let me examine you. And promise me you'll never use that medicine again, okay? But for now, let's head back to the clinic.
Hey, where did he even get it from?
Huh? But...
There are times like this where you really should just listen to what others have to say.
Yes, perhaps you're right. In that case, I think I will take you up on your offer. Sis also thinks it's a good idea as well.
Oh, well, I'm so glad we can consult her for this stuff.
Oh, sister, is it? I see she really does resemble Ada.
What?
What's the matter, Carl? Oh, is this man an acquaintance of your...
Ow.
You?
Carl, my boy. You really do seem to hate me.
That didn't even faze
But
him.
alas, your anger is merely a candle to the sun.
But for me, it was Tuesday. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm getting my references mixed up here.
Why did you do that to my sister?
Oh yeah, let's not worry about the condition of Lychee right now.
What do you mean by that?
I will never forget what I saw that day, and I refuse to believe that you've forgotten it, Father!
Dun dun dun?
Father? It can't be. You're Relius Clover? The Puppet Master?
Well, if you were paying attention to the story options in story mode, yeah, you would know that.
Ah, so there it is. The Nox Nictoris Nirvana. Looking back on the whole thing, she was the perfect test subject. I was truly honored that Ada willingly cooperated throughout the entire process.
Cooperated? You turned her into a machine! How could you do something like that?
Really? You're only... like... okay. I'm not well versed in this game, but even I kind of figured at some point that had to have been what happened to her.
That thing has fulfilled its role. With flying colors, no less.
You... Miss Lychee, I'm sorry. I just don't think I can ever forgive this man. Sis!
This feeling... Carl! No, don't!
What are you feeling?
Ah!
At Carl's command, Nirvana thrusts her sharp talons directly at Relius's chest. However, a moment before her blow lands,
What?
Nirvana's attack is diverted by a loud metallic crash. The sound is eerily similar to the one Nirvana's weapon makes. A heavy, metallic thud echoes through the room.
Impossible.
A crimson Nirvana.
I wish I could be surprised, but I kinda saw this in Chrono Phantasma, so...
Allow me to introduce Fluctus Redactum Ignis.
Fluctus Redactum? What files are you trying to redact there, dude?
Ignis?
That's right. Now this is my greatest creation. My one and only desire fulfilled. With this, I have achieved perfection. You can't even begin to compare it to that Nox Nictoris.
Perfection? What are you saying, Father?
Who did you kill for this one?
Boundary interfaces. I've spent some time experimenting with those as well, but they just wouldn't do. Why, you ask? Because they were already complete. Because they were already complete, it was unable to get them to do what I required of them. Dear Ada was the one who taught me that lesson. I really do owe her my thanks.
Never say her name again!
Keep your keep her fucking name out of your fucking mouth.
Impressive.
It might as well be
But
what he's saying.
there still seems to be a great deal of room for improvement.
Carl! Oh! Are you all right, Carl? You... How dare you do something like that to your own child?
Well, I have to be numb to a lot of pain and sorrow, and, I just don't have that anymore.
Ah, yes, I remember you now. You were a colleague of the professor, were you not?
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Like, I'm sure he's talking about Kakanoe, but come on.
You know the professor?
Why, of course. Kokanoe helped me build this. Ignis.
Impossible!
Again,
The
no real
professor
surprise
did?
there.
Indeed she did. Both Kokanoe and one other have become what I like to call architects of sin.
Sounds a lot dirtier than it should.
Architects of... sin?
However, it appears that one of the two has thrown away the ability, or so it seems, and it's precisely why I no longer have use for them.
The professor created a Nox Nictoris?
Are you really surprised?
Boy, I haven't been this forthcoming in some time. However, it is rare that I come across those who have the intelligence to even begin to grasp what I have to say. Oh, it appears that my time is up, as is yours, unfortunately.
Oh, I will never forgive you.
Ignis, finish them.
And this is supposed to be the good end.
Nirvana?
Sis.
A most intriguing response, Ada. So, Murakumo has awakened. Although, I never thought that the 12th subject would... I thought that was just a failed experiment. It appears there is still much I have to learn.
What, you mean you haven't learned this already? You look exactly like the kind of person with a mysterious mask on their face that should know more than everybody else in the cast. Yet here you are. As though on cue, Relius intently peers into the darkness for a few moments, but his normal expression of contemptuous indifference returns almost immediately. Without another glance, he turns his back on the entire scene. Arriving at what appears to be a desolate wasteland devoid of life, Nirvana gently releases her hold on Lychee and Carl.
Nirvana, thank you. Carl.
After taking a moment to clear her head, Lychee approaches the still unconscious Carl with a worried expression on her face. The boy is flat on his back as though he is looking at the stars. The blank, empty expression on his face is of one who is lost everything.
Carl?
Lychee places her hand on Carl's shoulder to gently wake him. I thought he was looking up at the sky.
Ah, Miss Lychee.
Are you...
Carl lets out an animalistic... Guys, I'm deducting points for spelling here. Come on. Who does... It's an animalistic scream filled with rage and despair. He pounds his fists on the ground again and again.
Damn it! Damn it, Father! So that's what you were after!
Carl, what's the matter? Stop! Stop it, Carl!
Lychee quickly grabs Carl's hands and holds them in a firm grasp. Carl tries to break free, but what little strength he manages to summon quickly abandons him.
God
on, tell me! Carl, you have to calm down!
Calm down? How can you expect me to calm down in a situation like this? Don't you realize that robot with him was
Your mother?
Ignis Clover? That was my mother!
I only really know that because of Chronophantasma again, but it's like, what is with your family, Carl? Like, does your dad really have no agency for the women in his life? Seems weird to me, right? Carl and friends. Hello, Three of Hearts. Thank you for joining us this evening. Like, good grief, man. Like, the more I look at Carl's family, it's like, goddamn, I understand why he has no contempt for his dad. At the same time, it's like Carl should consider himself lucky he was born a boy. That's all I'm gonna say here. Like, goddamn, Runelius just does not give a damn if you are a woman. He will apparently just like turn you into a fembot. Like, what is this deal?
Huh? All right, sis. I'm all ready to go now. Sis, I'm sorry for everything I've put you through. I promise that I'll... Yes, I understand. I'll defeat him with my own two hands.
He's got immaculate taste. I guess in some ways, but it's like, still, to turn your daughter and wife into robots, man.
But there's no way for me to do that as I am now. That's why I need to somehow obtain the Azure Grimoire. To defeat my father and save you. That's why I'm planning on going to Ikaruga, the very place that Fluctus Redactum Ignis was created. Although I am more than a little worried that no clues have survived in that wasteland.
Again, Fluctus Redactum. Like, I'm sure there's Latin for that, but I don't know it.
I heard that Ragna the Blood Edge was also headed for Ikaruga. That's the reason why I'm even bothering to go there in the first place. Also, I need to find that Kokonoe person from Sector 7, too.
I feel like she should be an easier find, honestly, but...
Shall we be on our way, sis? Oh, yes, you're right. I almost forgot.
Carl turns around and faces Kagetsuchi.
Miss Lychee, Master Bang, please forgive me for leaving without telling you. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for me.
They can't hear you from there, Carl.
If I live long enough to reach adulthood, then I hope to become someone like you, Miss Lychee. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay,
but Carl, if you want to be like Miss Lychee, you are going to have to do a lot of work on that one. I don't know. How do you feel about estrogen, exactly? Alright, there's one more for the books. Okay, good news is we can do Lychee's story now. Although I would rather just do Lychee. So that just leaves us left to clear up Hakumen, Arachne, and Valkenhayn. Carl gonna be Lychee, but slinging meat. Honestly, that is not a terrible idea for a story where, like, I should really, like, make a list of these things that just come to the top of my head whenever I'm doing streaming, where, like, Carl decides he's going to transition. But somehow, his dad decides, well, Carl, I guess you're a woman now. I'm gonna turn you into another robot. Honestly, would not surprise me. There is definitely a field for that kind of transformation stuff. Speaking from experience, it's like transformation itself, I don't know. It's not a bad concept. It's just that like, from my experiences in, like, getting references for that kind of work, like, I don't want to, like, disrespect anybody or anything, but it's like, a lot of transformation art never it feels like it's its own style compared to what I prefer for, like, my artwork, like, if I was to get art from an artist to look like. I think it's a little rougher, a little more cartoony. Carl the Hung Robot Pre-Op Lychee. Yeah, we'll workshop it. Alright, we might as well take care of Lychee next since, you know, we kind of had to skip over her. Erosion. Sure. It's the start of a new year. The streets of Orient Town are even more crowded and chaotic than usual, with people enjoying the New Year's festivities, for which the town is famous, and today is especially lively as it's the first day of the festival. It's a working title, geez. Alright, yeah, no worries. No worries. Perhaps it's the excitement of the event or the party atmosphere that's causing people to ignore their ailments, but there are a few visitors to Lychee's clinic. Lychee herself looks out at the scene below through squinted eyes. She has glasses on. Does she need bifocals now?
I guess this is a good time to take a break.
Lychee walks to her office, boobily, in the back of the clinic and takes a deep breath.
Welcome back, Doctor.
Oh, thank you, Linois.
Linois holds out a warm cup of oolong tea, Lychee's favorite. The scent alone is enough to calm her thoughts and put her mind at ease. A small chuckle escapes Lychee's lips.
What was that laugh for, Doctor? Was there something funny?
No, it's just... I was thinking how the residents of this town never seem to change. That's all.
Well, yeah, it would be the same residents every day, wouldn't it?
And by that, you mean they're always too loud?
I say that, but there are pictures of people in cosplay that I found from Creators After Dark that I didn't even see at the convention, so it's like, it is very easy to pass by people that you didn't even know were around you.
No, only that their enthusiasm is something to be cherished.
You know what? I have to agree with that. Like, I don't know, man. Like, there is definitely, like, just a lot of good vibes from the weekend, and it's like, I'm trying to hold on to that positivity for as long as I can, but man, today I feel like I lost a little bit of that today, just because, like, it's been a long couple of days.
Ugh! Even that perverted old man?
Which one?
Yes, Linois, even him. And it isn't polite to say things like that about people.
Like Bang? Is that who you're talking about, Linois?
Okay.
That's all right. And thank you, Linois. The tea was delicious.
I don't think Bang is an old man. Jubei, maybe?
Don't mention it. I'll be waiting out front, okay?
Nothing has changed, huh?
Really? After the events of the last game, nothing has changed? You really want to say that? The terrorist incident from a few days ago? There are a few places in Orient Town that still bear scars from what happened. Regardless, the people still do what they must day after day. While they may be the same, that incident changed me a little. It's only been a few days since the events of Calamity Trigger?
I don't want to defeat him, only to save him. That's why I need Professor Kokonoe's power. I have no way of contacting her directly, so I guess I better go and find Tager. He sticks out like a sore thumb, so I shouldn't have much trouble finding him.
Like, literally. Literally, he sticks out like a sore thumb because, you know, a sore thumb would look very red. Also, he is just, I don't know, he has, like, the profile, the silhouette of a thumb.
Doctor, there's a patient here to see you.
Huh? I'll be right there. Now's not the time to get worked up. Was that the last patient for today?
Good work, Doctor.
As Lychee puts away her instruments, Linois hesitantly and almost bashfully approaches her. Yeah, I would be a little bashful about approaching Lychee too, but listen, if you want to get that thigh crush from Lychee, you are going to have to work up a lot of courage, Linois.
What's the matter, Linois?
Doctor, would you like to go to the festival with
Like,
me?
I asked for it, but I was still very nervous getting some of that stuff.
The festival? You mean the New Year's festival?
No, what other festival would there be? Is that a peach? That is a peach. Okay.
Well, let me see. You have been working quite hard as of late. Sure, why not? Let's go out and enjoy ourselves.
Yay! I'll go get ready.
Okay.
Like, listen, there are so many ways I could interpret
Wow.
enjoying themselves.
It looks like a lot of
Nah,
preparation
it's a
went
tush
into
with
this.
thighs, my favorite fruit. You know what? There have been pictures of like actual fruit that do look like juicy rear ends. Matter of fact, I forget what it is, but like there is a plant that reminded me of Sarina from Pokemon, and it's like because like it did look like a very like shapely onion. I guess that's the best way to look at Sarina. It's a type of onion, but I don't really know like what kind it would be.
Right? Right? This is the first time you've actually attended, isn't it, Doctor?
Really?
Yes, you're right. Although you've been going every year, haven't you?
Yeah, sort of. I was born here. Oh yeah, every year there's a delicious fried noodle stand over there. Let's go!
No, I think we'll get the Korean barbecue this year. What the hell is Korea?
Really? Well, since we're already here, why not?
I don't know. They had Japan in the past, but would Korea
I'll go
still
and
be a
get some for
thing
both
in
of us.
this
Just wait right here,
series of
Doctor.
events?
Hey, don't run. It's dangerous. Jeez. Well, standing here is just a little... oh, I apologize. It looks like I'm getting in people's way. I should find some place out of the way to sit down. Perfect!
But, Lai Chi, you can't sit on your own lap. Asking the real questions. Yes, of course. Lai Chi walks off to the side of the walkway and over to a small wooden bench that is set under a tree. It looks like a popular gathering spot, and there are several other groups of people talking casually among themselves. Hey yo, right?
Hey, did you hear about it?
True culture.
About what?
You know, that terrorist incident.
Terrorist incident?
Don't act like you don't know, Lai Chi. Although Lai Chi personally believes that eavesdropping is something no respectable person would do, the topic of conversation immediately catches her attention, and she finds it impossible to stop listening in.
Oh, yeah, I heard all about it. Something about a huge magic circle thingy suddenly appearing in the sky.
A giant magic circle? Whatever could that be? Something's bothering me.
Must be the tag in the back of this outfit. It is really chafing against my neck.
Yeah, something about a bunch of vigilantes and elite soldiers gathering in Kagutsuchi to take down the Grim Reaper.
Her saying terrorist incident is like anime character speaking in third person. Yeah, I guess I could see that.
Wow, I wonder what kind of people they are.
I hate when I notice stuff like that. Like, I'm one to talk. Like, I don't have the best, mic stuff. I don't have the best programming, and because she's an incident. Okay, that did take me a bit to figure out. But like, I could hear like a little hum in the background of that woman's dialogue, and it's like, I don't know if anybody else can hear it, but it's like I hate when I notice minor things like that.
That's right. I was one of those that was after the Grim Reaper, Ragnar the Blood Edge. But to do that, the NOL branch? No. Lost Town?
Well, let's forget about all that crap and just enjoy the festival. I mean, none of that stuff is any of our business. Let those in charge take care of it.
Sonic 06 had a whole ass line flub kept in. Really? What was... I'm surprised it's taken me so long to learn about this. What line did they fuck up that they actually kept in the game.
You're right.
Yeah, like,
No. No, that's not right. Actually, it's not completely wrong, but this is...
I don't know, it's like, whenever I hear something like that, a difference in the quality of mics in other people's dialogue, it's like, what happened? What exactly happened that makes it different?
I can't remember. It's not in my memories? Memories? I don't know. I don't understand, but it's not that I remember. I know it.
There was a police comm you were listening to, something like that. Dude fucked the line up and repeated it. Huh. That is interesting. Honestly, I'm surprised I don't hear more people talking about it when it comes to Sonic 06, but, you know, given all the rest of the bad quality of that game, yeah, I guess I could understand, like, something like that slipping through the cracks. Come to think of it, like, repeated a half paragraph of text. Oh. Now that I think about it, I'm sorry, I want to see something now, because I'm actually curious. Okay. Alright, so I wanted to check first. No, Sonic 06, I bought, like, a Sonic the Hedgehog Humble Bundle years back. For some reason I thought, was Sonic 06 a part of that? And it's like, no, it is definitely not, but I want to see if it's even available on Steam at all. That would be interesting. Again, I'm aware this is taking away time from the gameplay, but don't worry about that. I forgot there... Okay. Uh-huh. Boy, so many Sonic games that I've kind of just, like, forgotten about over the years. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's on here. Oh my god, I forgot I had the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog on here, and I never played that. Maybe next April Fool's Day I'll actually give it a shot. Anyway, where were we?
Oh, there you are, Doctor. I was looking all over for you. Doctor? Are you okay? What's the matter?
It's pretty good. Yeah, you know what? It is like, I will give Sega credit for like the advertising for that game, where it's like, oh, now you're gonna have Sonic the Hedgehog in the greatest role of all time. He's dead. It played out like an Aztef bit.
Is there something wrong? You look as white as a ghost.
You mean she's usually not that pale?
Linhua, I'm sorry to be a pain, but I'm not feeling too well.
And then she faded away because Thanos snapped his fingers.
Don't worry about me. I'm more concerned about you.
Alright, choice time. What choice do I want to make? Let us see. Yeah, first option. I kind of figured. Yeah, why not?
I'm sorry, but would you mind if I return to the clinic?
Of course not. I'll go back with you. I wouldn't be able to stop worrying about you if I didn't.
No, it's okay. Please go enjoy yourself. Really, don't worry about me.
Linhua, where do you live?
Doctor.
It's nothing, really. I just felt a little dizzy for a few seconds. It's nothing to be concerned about.
You know damn well Linhua is going to worry about it regardless.
Oh, okay. But just don't push yourself too hard, okay, Doctor?
I'll try not to. I'll see you later. What is this feeling? Ever since I heard about that terrorist incident, I I suddenly... I wonder if it's just because I'm tired. Maybe I should go straight back to the clinic and get some rest.
Good idea.
Hmm? Oh, there seems to be someone waiting in front of the clinic. I wonder if it's a patient. Are you okay, sir? Did you need to see a doctor for something?
Ah, finally you're back. No, I'm not a patient.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess she wouldn't know about him, would she?
I must apologize. Did I forget about an appointment or something?
Not quite. I was waiting for you, Miss Lychee Failing.
Failing. Is her name supposed to sound like Failing?
What just happened? The moment he approached me, my vision everything just went black. I can't see anything. What's happening?
Blindness? Or somebody's really doing heavy flash photography.
What's that light? It doesn't seem natural. It's like I'm sinking into a pit of darkness. This is the Azure! What was that?
You said it yourself, it was the Azure.
Are you all right? You look like you just woke up from a nightmare.
Who?
Oh my, how rude of me. Please, let me introduce myself.
Damn it.
I work for the intelligence department of the Novus Orbis Librarium. Please, call me Hazama.
I feel like there's another name I could be calling you by, but it has been 2 weeks.
NOL. What do you want with me?
Actually, I was hoping to talk to the Lychee Failing who used to work at Sector 7. That's you, I assume. Your theory about organisms and the reverse flow of Seether from the boundary is very...
Yeah, douchebag would definitely work.
Interesting.
Although even douchebag, I feel, is too polite for him. More like a scum sleeve, maybe.
How do you know about that? That research was never published, let alone released to the public.
That is a good question. Well, would you be willing to accept that I just know it because I work for Librarium Intelligence?
No.
Once again, I ask you, where did you get that information?
Come on. Do you really think I'm going to tell you?
Well, of course not, but still.
I'm sorry you feel that way. If that's how you wish to be.
Wow,
I
she
will
really
simply
did a quick
extract
change
the
in her
information
costume,
from
didn't
you.
she? Like, was she wearing this second
The will
form of her
finish
outfit
time.
underneath the first one?
Rebel 1. Action!
Well, take this! Wamigaishi! Return!
Well,
Oh God!
Are you ready?
Scared. Serpents. Oh God!
Are you ready?
Scared.
Wamigaishi!
Scared.
Return!
well,
Nice, huh?
well,
Wamigaishi!
Scared.
finish!
I beat him before he even needed a distortion finish. Amazing.
Wonderful! Well, that was awfully entertaining, Lychee Failing.
Every word coming out of this Hazama's mouth is gonna make me wish I could get to Chronophantasma faster.
You're...
Well, if you don't mind, I think maybe we should wrap this up for today. Wouldn't you agree?
Unfortunately for you, I do not agree.
Whoa. Why the scary face? Look, I can't tell you exactly where I got that information, but how about I tell you something else I know?
Why? What happens then? Nothing. It's just that, like, here's the thing. When I started playing Blazblue, it was obviously with cross-tag battle. Hazama just oozes the creepy, the villain vibes in that version of events, and like I had a taste of it in Chronophantasma, and it's like that was a very good Hazama. I like the way Hazama's energy carries in Chronophantasma, cross-tag battle, and I'm sure that it's no, it's not there in Central Fiction now, is it? But like this version of Hazama, I wonder if it has anything to do with like the voice direction given to the actors, because he's not quite there yet. Chronophantasma is where the Hazama I am familiar with sits, and it's like that is the kind of the Hazama in that game has the kind of voice that's like, yeah, I want to punch you. You just sound like you need to be punched.
Something else?
Yeah, something about that creature. What's its name? Arachne? Sound good to you?
I guess a better way to put it would be like, Hazama does not have the Roman Torchwick flair in his voice. And that is really what he needs.
Why do you know that?
Ah, well, I guess that information is useful to you. How about a little appetizer, then?
Maybe some wings? Onion rings? Or a whole sample platter?
Let's see here. Subject number 09765, Arachne. Currently at large somewhere in the sewers of Kagutsuchi. Occasionally comes to the upper levels to feed on various life forms. Looks like most of his activity takes him to Orient Town and the Kaka clan village.
So what you're saying is Arachne is an SCP. Interesting. Yeah, I honestly do think that it is a good comparison. Like, the Hazama in Chronophantasma Onward, definitely, like, he has like that same kind of like energy that Roman Torchwick has. I'm not sure what I would consider this tone of voice for Hazama in this game, but it is definitely still a far reach from the Hazama that, like, just sounds like he is top villain.
Seems the reason he has to feed on other life forms is to fuel some sort of power he got from the other side of the boundary. In other words, he does it to sustain his own existence. I see. Huh? Oh, looks like there haven't been many incidents lately.
Oh yeah, lately.
What else have I got? The reason for his existence is the pursuit of knowledge. Huh. Well, that does make sense. He was a human once, and a researcher at Sector 7. In fact, he's the very first victim of your Seether Flow theory, isn't he?
Like, here's the other thing I'm thinking about, like, as I'm listening to it while he's talking. There is so much monologuing coming from Hazama here that it's like, in this tone, it is not, like, interesting to listen to. Like, I can only imagine how it would have sounded if he used the same tone of voice from Chronophantasma forward.
Lychee, I don't care. Just do it. I want to know the truth behind the boundary, behind the world.
Holy crap, Arachne's speaking in full words and sentences. What the hell is this?
Stop it!
Oh, is something the matter? Was it something I said?
How did you find out about all of this?
Please, don't underestimate the Librarium's intelligence network, Miss Failing. We are the largest organization in the world.
Why did you stumble
Please,
for a second?
don't compare us to some little club that can't even manage to control the flow of power from the boundary.
Don't tell me you...
You know, it looks like you've really tired yourself out. With all the commotion you're causing, it's only a matter of time before people spot us out here. And you wouldn't want that, would you?
Well, where else do you expect to do this?
Well, I'll be back later. Until then, goodbye, Lychee Failing.
Aha! The Curse of Sonic 06! No, like, that is actually in his dialogue. That's that's the thing that throws me off. It's like, why did Hazama himself stumble? Like, what reason did you have to stumble? Like...
The NOL can't possibly know what he truly is. It seems as if the situation has changed. I'd better act fast. I must get in contact with the professor as soon as possible.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we're cheating a little bit. Like, this is only scene 3? Are you kidding me?
that voice. Tao?
It makes it sound so natural. I guess? Lychee was thinking to herself that she should head back to the clinic for the day when a voice called to her. Like, you have to remember... Oh, the stumble. But, like, here's the thing. You have to remember, like, I did a little bit of voice directing for a short time. Like, I'm not going to say I was good at it. It's just that, like, there are a lot of things that I think about whenever, like, I hear, like, something like that in the audio. And, like, that is actually part of the dialogue, which is what gets me. So it's like, I don't know, like, were you trying to think of, like, another word other than organization? I don't know. I will admit, I'm thinking way too hard about this.
There's big trouble! Really big trouble!
And it's right on your chest, Miss Booby Lady.
Tao, what's the matter? Did something terrible happen?
Well, you see, good guy fell from the sky, and he's out cold! Meow! I looked him over, and he seems hurt really bad! I think he needs help, meow!
From the sky? Anyway, this person you're talking about is hurt, right?
Yes, he fell from the sky!
That's right, meow! Good guy is sleeping in Tao's village right meow! I want you to come and heal him right meow!
I'm not sure if I can help him without first checking his condition, but I will do everything I can.
Like, that is the curse of watching other content creators. It's like, you pick up, like, whenever they have, like, a certain way that they say a phrase, it's like, it is so hard to get it out of your head whenever you hear it yourself. And I've done that a lot on my streams.
Thank you, Booby Lady! I'll make you some steamed buns as thanks!
You see, Booby Lady, the bad news is that in Blazblue Remake, they're going 3D and redesigning everyone. Hand over your chesticles.
But I'm the one always making them.
3D and, yeah.
Huh? Oh, yeah! Now that you mention it!
I don't know if you're trying to be coy here or what, Tao.
Don't worry about thanking me, Tao. Let's hurry to your village.
Roger that! So, how bad is it, meow?
These wounds. Clearly they weren't inflicted by a normal weapon. Probably a Nox Nictoris class.
Yep.
Tao, I need to examine him a bit more closely. Could you please step back and give me a little more room?
Okay, but you gotta remember, if she takes too many steps back, she's going to forget what she's even supposed to be doing.
Okay, Tao will get out of your way!
Well, let's start with his heart rate and breathing. No, not again! The darkness. Again. It's the same thing as when I was standing near Hazama. The dark. It goes on without end.
What power do you have, Lychee? Or is this like associating with Arachne for so long?
That light again! But... no, it's different from last time. I can't be sure, but it seems warm and inviting.
No, Miss Lychee! Don't go towards the light! Bang, what the hell are you doing here?
A very gentle and warm blue light. I want to touch it.
I see what happened. Miss Lychee just ended up near the Kmart blue light special. Oh my god, does Kmart even still exist anymore? A touch on her shoulder brings Lychee back to reality. Turning around in response, she finds herself looking up in the face of a tall, lean Kaka woman.
Don't allow
Oh,
yourself
yes,
to be
there is a
seduced by the
difference in
ash-
body types, I'm sure. Nah, they're almost all gone. I know, like, they were going under for the longest time, but man, it's like, it still, like, stings a little bit to remember, like, how much of our old society is just now relics. Like, I think Sears went bankrupt too, and they got bought out by Kmart. Or maybe it's the other way around. I forget. Either way, those are gone.
Who are you?
The figure who gave Lychee that somewhat cryptic warning definitely wasn't Tao Kaka. No, what was your first clue? The depth of knowledge behind her eyes, as well as her calm, confident demeanor, made that impossible.
Tao told Tora it was a bad idea, meow. I warned her that you'd get mad if anyone but me fondled your boobies.
Oh, is that what she did? Okay. Well, like, man, you can really just see, like, how much of Tora is just a reskin of Tao. Like, the only real difference is in the hairstyle, thankfully, but...
I wasn't even considering doing such a thing. I should have introduced myself earlier. My name is Tora Kaka, former guardian of the Kaka village. Right now, I am traveling throughout the world.
Seriously, how is Tora the one Kaga that has her head on straight?
Tora Kaka. I see. Thank you very much for... I almost...
No need to thank me. It's just that it seems you're very easily seduced by the power of the Azure, meow.
You think?
I just thought it prudent to warn you.
Right. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
I hope that you do. Tao, the doctor is going to treat the good guy now, so stop trying to molest her.
That's not fair! How come Tora Kaka gets to fondle her but not Tao?
Again, that was not her intention, Tao.
Sorry. I'll play with you instead.
You know, later, when nobody is watching and the kids are all asleep.
Really?
Meow. Yes, Tao, really. Doctor, I'm sure I can leave the rest to you.
Yes, and thank you.
Her meow is absurdly seductive. Yeah, I have noticed that. Like, there was something that Tora did say to Miss Lychee that, like, definitely sounded like she was actually trying to seduce the good doctor. After that one last glimpse, Lychee never again saw that world exposed by the Azure. Interesting. So, what was the whole point of that? After treating Ragna's wounds, Lychee departs from Lost Town and retraced her steps back home.
Ragna the Blood Edge, Hazama, and now the Azure. Something strange.
In the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? I don't know, actually. The Ghostbusters definitely aren't a thing in this world.
No. Actually, I think I understand. It's the effect of the boundary. It's slowly consuming me.
Tora Kaka's design just has too many elements straight up traced from I have said that. Like, there is nothing aside from the hair. If it wasn't for the hair, because Tao has blonde twin tails, you know, good for some stuff with her, I will admit. Tora just has like brown, like more spread out hair. But it's like, that is the only real difference between them. Otherwise, yeah, Tora is just a color palette swap of Tao.
I don't think that I have much time left. What? Another person waiting in front of the clinic? Isn't that... Mr. Bang?
Oh, Miss Lychee, I'm so relieved you're here. I was afraid no one was home.
I apologize for my absence. What seems to be the matter?
Please take a look at Master Carl. This child needs your help.
There we go.
He appears to be injured. I see. Would you mind bringing him inside for me?
Of course not. Thank you very much.
Because, yeah, I definitely think Carl is in
That should
Bang's
do it for
story,
now.
too, so...
His breathing seems to have returned to normal, too.
Oh, I'm so relieved. You see that child? I mean, Master Carl is my cute little apprentice.
Why do we keep calling him cute?
Is that so? A child so young.
And is he really even that... Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Carl's sprite in this game definitely is taller than it was in Calamity Trigger.
It looks like he's in pain.
Well, looks like...
He's just sleeping right now. I'm sure it's just a dream or something.
Oh, I'm in pain in this dream that I'm having. Oh.
Sis.
Even in his dreams, he still seeks for his sister. Throughout his entire apprenticeship to me, he has called that mechanical puppet his sister.
You know, all of, like, the 5 minutes that he's been an apprentice.
This child. He's crying. I see. It must have been a very painful memory.
Actually, I'm actually not sure what the timeline of events is, but I don't know. How long was Carl even, like, an apprentice to Bang in the last game? Lychee gently wiped away Carl's tears with her finger and placed her hand on his. And then somehow another hand goes straight to her chest.
Such tiny hands, yet with so many scars.
He's a mecha fetishist and a syscon.
This whole time.
Yeah. I would love to know what kind of an awakening Carl had.
I could never take the place of your sister, but I hope that you will meet her in your dreams.
Miss Lychee, please look after Master Carl. I believe I need several large breaths of fresh air.
I'm sorry, I meant several large breaths of fresh air. No, that's what you said, Bang. Oh, good. I thought I said something else entirely. Bang, what could you possibly... Goodbye, Miss Lychee!
I understand.
Bang is just cursing himself, wishing he didn't screw up. Lychee gently squeezed his hand and then lowered her gaze to the mechanical marionette that stood silently beside the bed. Is that a camera in her eyes?
Nox Nictoris, Nirvana. Sister, huh?
Nirvana's expressions were possible to read, but Lychee somehow managed to sense something akin to kindness coming from her.
This is an image? No, a place. Taker? No, don't tell me.
That's right, Miss Lychee. Taker is playing mind tricks on you because you are going to eventually be going at WrestleMania one-on-one with The Undertaker. Holla, holla, holla.
Nirvana, was that you who showed me that image? Is that where Tager is? But why?
Well, you're the one that wanted to go to wherever he is.
I see. Well, I really want to thank you nonetheless. I'd better go now.
My planet needs me.
Miss Lychee, I heard a cry. Has something happened?
Mr. Bang! No, it's nothing. However, there is a favor I must ask of you.
Ask of me? But of course! What might you need? If it is something I can accomplish, then the services of Kagutsuchi's foremost ninja are at your service.
I want you to watch over Carl until he wakes up. Can you handle that?
Master Carl? Why, of course I can, but where are you going?
There's something that requires my immediate attention.
I do not know what you are talking about, but I sense it is important.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm gonna trust Bang on this one. If he can sense that there's like 2 or 3 people inside of one body for Phantom, then...
Yes.
No, Phantom? Platinum? You get...
Understood. I will protect Master Carl, even at the cost of my own life. Please rest assured, I, Bang Shishigami, will take care of everything.
Like, I said it before I went on vacation, but, like, I definitely feel like they were definitely trying to make Bang less of a joke character in this game.
Thank you. Well, I must be off. The place Nirvana showed me should be over here.
Excuse me. Lychee increased her pace and sprinted toward Kagutsuchi's drawbridge. As she approached, the all-too-familiar figure of Tager came into view.
You're really...
Lychee, what are you doing here?
Tager, I have a favor to ask you. I need to get into contact with the professor.
This isn't like you, Lychee. Is something wrong?
Please, Tager. It's very important.
I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of a mission right now. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Well, what is so important that you can't help her out?
Please, just for a moment. I only need to speak with her for a moment.
Lychee.
Tager, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I just ran into Lychee.
Yeah, I figured that out. Why do you think I called you?
What, did you sense that?
Professor? Is that you?
No, it's some other pink-haired cat with an annoyed look on her face. Yeah, it's me, what the fuck?
Lychee seems rather determined to talk to you. Would you like me to hand her the receiver?
No. Tager, give that stubborn child a lesson, all right? Over and out.
What? Wait, do you want me to fight her? Hey, Kokonoe!
Once again, holla holla holla!
Professor!
Hey, Kokonoe!
That's an order.
Professor, why?
Damn. Sorry, Lychee. Doesn't look like I've got much of a choice.
I mean, you could. I don't know why you would. Whatever.
The will fate is starting. Rebel 1. Action!
Activate!
Well.
I dare you!
What power?
God damn!
Well.
I need return!
Counter.
Electromagnetic?
I dare you! I'm coming!
Well.
I dare you!
Electromagnet?
Great wheel!
Counter.
Okay. I was about to say, that didn't seem like it was doing enough damage.
Tim, 3 drag tap!
Well.
Return!
There we go.
What the hell? This power! Lychee!
What? Why am I losing consciousness?
I'm sorry, it's just the way that she's asking that question sounds very, very erotic.
She's getting even stronger? If this keeps up, I won't be holding back much longer. Hell, even if I pull out all the stops, that might not be enough.
Tager, stop! Cease all combat now!
But you're the one that told me to take her out. Listen, I'm a very contradictory character. I just do as I feel like because I am stubborn as fuck, alright?
Roger that. Standing down.
You see what I mean?
Looks like we made it in time.
I had power just now. Tager?
That was too close.
Before I realized it, the power of the boundary. I was being overwhelmed by the power of the boundary. By the power of the Azure. I couldn't control it.
You get it now, Lychee? This is your answer.
Professor.
You're not capable. No. No human is capable of controlling the power of the boundary. Your time's up. Come back, Lychee. Just let us deal with him, okay?
You know damn well she's not gonna just do that.
Professor. I'm sorry, Professor.
No, that's an exclamation point. I thought it was another I.
Lychee!
Leave her!
But...
Trying to convince her now isn't gonna get us the outcome we want. She's not stupid. I'll bet dollars to donuts she felt the Azure and figured it out herself. Power from the boundary comes with a shitload
That's
of
a
terror.
new one.
And I think she got a first-hand taste of that. Anyway, you know who that kid is?
Kid?
So it was you!
Where have you popped up? Where did you come from?
No, I was just...
You're the one who hurt the doctor! I was watching the whole time! What did you do to her?
Whoa, hold on a minute there.
If you need someone to fight, I'll take you on! How's that? Take that! And that!
She's just slamming her fists into his chest, isn't she? Tears pouring down her face, Lin Hua continues to swing her small fists at Tager. It's more than obvious the child is trembling with fear. Tager's solid middle body is too strong and rigid for the for the hands of an untrained child. Before long, Lin Hua's hands begin to bleed, but even that does not stop her. Oh my god, you poor child. Stop! You're gonna kill yourself.
Hey, stop that, kid.
Actually, you know what? I gotta be right back, guys. Just give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. I was trying to wait for the commercial break, but, you know, when nature calls. Rigid. I could have sworn it was rigid. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of a different spelling.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah, because you've been beating him so much that your hands are now numb. My god, stop.
All right, I get it. I lose. I'm sorry.
It is.
Tager,
Okay, see, I told you.
What?
give me a call once that little bag of snot calms down. Keep her
Jesus.
busy until then, all right?
Kokonoe, are you sure you're part cat? Because you seem like a honey badger.
Roger.
Lychee failing. Looks like things are just about to get interesting.
You say that, but even she did not know how far she ran. What, are you kidding me? She ran so far away. Like the sun, she ran all night and day and couldn't get away. It was as though she was trying to escape someone, running in a blind panic. Her panicked flight eventually took her to what appeared to be a plaza of some sort.
This is a park? When did I... It's no use. I need to concentrate on something or I'm so scared. I feel like I'm being ripped apart. I thought I was prepared for this. I knew what was going to happen, but to be consumed
And
like
she
this,
ran,
to have myself slowly
ran
roll
all
away,
night and
I
day.
didn't think it would scare me so badly.
She couldn't get away. I thought I was prepared for this. Oh yeah, she's already said that. Lao Ju crouched over Lai Chi, who sat with her arms wrapped around her. A look of... Who? No, who? Who is Lao Ju?
Lao Chu. No, it's nothing. You didn't do anything wrong.
Is it her panda?
But I don't know what to do.
Looks like you're in quite a bit of pain.
It's you.
Oh, please, not the scary face again. I just came to talk today. Really.
You call that scary?
Talk? I have nothing I wish to discuss with you.
Well, if that's really how you feel, could you at least listen to what I've got to say? I really don't have a lot of time,
Bang
so I'll get
curses
to
the
the
name
point.
of Lao Ju!
I can stop the progression of that little curse of yours, Lychee failing.
Seriously though, is it the panda? Like, I didn't even realize the panda had a name.
Well, okay, that's not totally true. I can't do it myself, but the librarian can.
Even the professor couldn't do it. There's no way they'd be able to. I assume you already know about the professor, right?
Sector 7's head scientist, Kokonoe. Why, of course I do. I know her very well.
You might say, I know her quite intimately. You might say, I know her very, very intimately. I had sex with Kokonoe! Yeah, no, I get that, Hazuma. You can shut up now.
Well then, you should also know where this is going to lead.
To the bedroom? Seriously, stop looking at me with the scary face. I think it's the panda, yeah. Because, like, who else is there around here with her? I didn't even know the panda had a name.
Well, yes, she is a genius. Dyed-in-the-wool genius, and about as stubborn as a bad case of the clap. She's just too fixated on that ancient science stuff, you know? She won't let herself see the truth. You know what I mean, right? Seether isn't something to be used. It's something to be controlled.
I'm sorry, this game just referred to her as a bad case of the clap. Wow. I didn't realize we were going there.
And if anyone knows how to do that, it's the Librarium. That's the power of human technology. The power of Ars Magus.
Okay, counterpoint, generative AI.
Ars Magus isn't as convenient as you'd like to think. Seether is a lot more terrifying than you might want to believe. I know that. That's why I...
Right. Lychee, baby. How long do you think it's been since Ars Magus was invented? Pro tip, it's been a while. Technology moves forward every day.
Seriously, like imagine hearing Hazma in his Chronophantasma voice, calling Lychee baby.
But...
Please, don't underestimate the Novus Orbis Librarium.
I still don't trust you.
I would not blame her.
Yes, well, I guess I can see that. All right. How about
turning
I
up
give
the
you this
sleeves,
little tidbit as a
exactly.
token of our newfound friendship. I can tell you where your boyfriend Arachne is, and this info is legit. Straight off the street.
Like, here's the thing. From my experience, like, Calamity Trigger and Continuum Shift is like Hazama still trying to find his voice. He clearly finds it by the time we get to Chronophantasma, but it's like, man.
You lie! There's no way you could learn of his whereabouts so easily!
Like, hearing him in this game just makes me wish we had the Chronophantasma version of his voice.
I think you may have forgotten you're talking to someone from Librarium Intelligence. There isn't a lot I can't learn easily.
Here.
Yeah, this is currently Gentleman Hazama. Yeah, Gentleman Hazama. Okay.
I do feel incredibly foolish just doing as he told me to do. But at this point, it's all I have to go on. And I've already decided that I'm going to save him.
I don't care how many times you ask. My answer's not gonna change.
Why would you say that? Please, at least tell me what he did. Why can't you?
And just what the hell are you gonna do with that information? Come on. Haven't you ever heard that ignorance is bliss? Sure, that's usually bullshit, but this time it's true.
I mean, for love of God, Lychee, I heard it sung from a giant turtle complaining about a bunch of plumber brothers.
I never thought that I'd hear something like that from you. Besides, I already know some of it. He was researching the Azure Grimoire.
Like, I already know that sentence sounded very weird, but yeah. I remember there was I think this must have been like a Newgrounds thing, but there is an animation based on a song sung by Bowser to Princess Peach. The song is called Ignorance is Bliss. I'm pretty sure you could probably find it on YouTube with the right keywords. Like, I don't know, Mario Brothers, Ignorance is Bliss.
Ugh, don't get me started.
So please.
Yeah, that's right. He was researching the Azure. So what? Now you know what I know. And that's all I know.
But you know a lot more than that. Like, maybe not about this particular thing, but you know a lot more.
I saw all of his research on the flow of Seether. I took it all with me. Most of his research focused on the compression of Seether into a solid. I'm sure you know that much already, correct?
Of course I do. So?
That's what the Black Beast was! He discovered a link between the Black Beast and the Azure Grimoire!
Oh, interesting. Love me some classic Newgrounds. Man, I can't lie. Especially the video game parodies. Yeah. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna say I spent all of my childhood on Newgrounds, but yeah. Like, since I was in high school YouTube, you know, like, you had a lot of, like, Newgrounds really was, like, the one place that you could go to for that kind of stuff. Like, hell, I still remember, like, this is, like, post, Lunatics being announced by Warner Brothers. And, of course, like, that is where I discovered the Buzz Bunny short. And then when they changed the design immensely from Buzz Bunny to, like, I don't know, Ace Bunny, I think, they made a second parody. And apparently they did a new one for, like, a 10th anniversary thing. All I remember about it is they got Aaron Hansen to voice one of the characters. That's all I remember.
Professor, exactly what did he see that time at Ikaruga?
And I was like, why did we put Aaron Hansen? Like, there was really no need for new voice cast.
There are some things even I don't know. He was good at covering his tracks. But what the hell does any of that matter now? Talking isn't gonna bring him back. You need to get that through your head, Lychee. Now back down.
Understood.
I spent way too much time from 2004 to 2013 on Newgrounds constantly watching sprite flashes, playing sim date games. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember the sim date games. Good lord. There was, I think it was a Love Hina parody that I got really into at one point, and the other one was Ganguro Girl, which I want to say is like, like, not quite a Gyaru, but it might as well be a Gyaru.
You managed to dodge all of my questions back then, but I know you know more than you're letting on. I have no doubt about that. If only I knew what you were hiding.
Yes, Love Hina Sim Date and Galaxy Angel Sim Date. I don't remember the Galaxy Angel one, but yeah, I definitely remember the Love Hina one.
You were really where he said.
Oh, there. I have memory of my memory.
You have memory of womb? Huh. Okay, so it is a Gyaru subculture. Yeah. I think Hei Kitsune tried to explain to me one time, like, the whole subculture of Gyaru culture, and it's like, man, there was so much to absorb, and it was like, I just couldn't.
Oh, there. I have memory of my memory.
Yeah, we just saw this bit, guys. What the hell?
Finally, we meet at last.
What was the point of that?
I finally get to see you. How long has it been since then?
I have a memory of a woman like you in my memory. Yeah, that is such a weird way to phrase that. Like, yeah, you have a memory of someone from your memory. Like, no shit, it's in your memory. Like, that line needed a rewrite.
This conversation, it was supposed to be the first time I've spoken these words, but...
Alright, the string. Alright, you are brain.
Pull the string! Lychee, pull the string! To be fair, they're translating a garbled line. Fair enough. But you would think they would have enough context to understand what the line is supposed to be. At the same time, though, like, I'm as confused as Lychee is, because it's like, okay, like, it's colorful, then it's like, the flashback monochrome, like, what is going on
Now is not
here?
the time to be worrying about this.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Well,
Counter!
This power.
Get
This power.
Counter! Counter!
This power.
Are you ready? With this. No, listen.
Counter!
Yourself for this.
I'm okay.
Listen.
Counter!
Listen. All green.
Oh my god, Lychee! Only I could forget that her distortion is a distant one and not, like, right in front of... Like, what is the point, then?
The professor said something about a peaceful world, but I don't have any doubts now. These memories aren't mine. No. To be more accurate, they are the memories of other possible versions of me. By accessing the power of the boundary, the different versions of me have been linked together.
So, like, a multiverse of Lychee?
Lychee.
Man, imagine all the booby ladies that Taukaka would have to deal with then.
Lychee, it's me. Do you understand?
Oh my god, he can talk.
You... Have you come back to me?
Yeah, this is probably something very temporary. I will be consumed right away. Again. And next time, I doubt...
No! You can't! Oh, why? What can I do?
Listen to me, Lychee. I'm sure you've experienced it by now. By touching the boundary, being ensnared by the Azure, your very consciousness becomes shattered, and your memories become a quagmire.
Yes.
You must not touch the boundary. The Azure. It is a source of power that humans should never use. If your current condition continues to grow worse, you too will be unable to...
But in order to save you,
It's okay. It's okay now. I'm glad I was able to talk to you. One last time.
Closure.
Oh, yes. And Lychee, please believe. Believe in Kokono. She is...
What? The professor? What about her?
Oh, I mean everything, really.
Please, Lychee. Well, I am still myself. Let me die. Please. Kill me.
I feel like they want me to choose the first one. Let me check. Yep, first option.
I can't kill him. I just can't. There must be some other way. Another way.
Lychee, please.
Wait, please, just wait a little while longer. Calm down. Just calm down. Okay, now that I think about it, why hasn't my memories or knowledge been corrupted?
Lychee.
That means I must be approaching my limits as well. Yet, why haven't I lost anything of me? How come I can still maintain my shape and form? And Ragnar the Blood Edge as well. Not only was he exposed to Seether, he is directly channeling the power of the boundary. Yet why? How is it that he can maintain himself? The answer lies somewhere in there.
Yeah, but I don't think you're going to be getting there this late in your story.
Sankishin, the Black Beast, Nox Nictoris, and Ars Magus, the Azure Grimoire, the power of the Azure, the successor of the Azure, the Master Unit. Wait a second. Don't tell me. The Azure Grimoire is actually...
Light!
I see. Yes, I understand now. Finally. The answer was there in front of me all this time.
Okay, so you're just gonna keep stalling with the answer, or... Arachne cries out in agony while dragging the putrid, near-dead remains of his body behind him. Soon, only the lingering stench of decay is left behind as Arachne disappears into the darkness. Silence descends into the area around her.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't do as you asked.
Kingdom Hearts is light! Yes, but I was, I don't know why, but for some reason I also have Dante's line at the end of the first Devil May Cry, where it's like... I forget the exact line, but all I can remember is just... The light! Oh my god. It's like... okay, Dante, you sure you don't want to try that again, buddy? Oh my god. Oh, what a ride that... God, I can't believe I still remember, not, just that, but, oh my... it has been less than a year since I played the first Devil May Cry. Well, that must have been, what, the third game I played after, let's see, Mass Effect? I think Senran Kagura was after that, and then we were on, Devil May Cry. Man, what a journey it has been. And when is what would I consider to be my actual, anniversary? I want to say, the 18th of the month, but, I might have to double check. I would have saved you. You should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. That's it, thank you. I just remember that one bit. The rest of the line gets lost because of that one bit.
Instead, I must fulfill my own desires. I swear to you that I will save you.
Like, unfortunately for me, I'm not very, like, well-versed in, like, Devil May Cry memes and lore and stuff, but...
I'm a little surprised you knew about this place.
As those words leave Hazuma's lips, and apparently he flips over the script pages, he closes the book that he's holding. Oh, well, never mind then. His look isn't of surprise, but of expectation, as if the events had unfolded before him exactly as he predicted.
You surprised? I thought you knew everything.
No, you're mistaking him for Kokonoe, Lychee.
Wonderful! Of course, Lychee Fei Ling! I'm glad to see you finally figured it all out.
So, you have the Azure too? The Blazblue?
Yup. Well, to be honest, it's a little different, by which I mean a little better. Course, this is still just a cheap copy of the original. The real Azure is, well, it's impressive.
Most impressive.
Oh, my goodness, how scary! A woman with a secret is truly a terrifying creature. I'd say it looks like you've already made up your mind.
Well, if you can tell what the secret is, it's not really a secret then, is it?
Whoever, whatever you are, doesn't matter to me anymore. I will not turn back.
Hey, booby lady! I came to play again today!
Why is that your first flashback?
Tao?
Meow! You're so warm and squishy, booby lady!
What was that laugh, Tao? It's like your voice actress cracked in the middle of that line.
Oh, Tao. If I'm able to save him.
Miss Lychee!
Oh, jeez. He's here again today? I don't think he'll ever learn, Doctor.
Linhua, there's no need to be so mean.
Doctor, you're just too nice.
She has this flashback whenever she has back pains. There we go. Yeah,
I'm going to the NOL.
That's it? That's all we get? Just, okay, well, I'm off. Bye. Alright. I guess on the bright side, we do have Arachne's story, but let's see. So, okay, so all that's left is Hakumen and Valkenheim. And, well, I guess Hazuma too, but let's be honest. Lychee needs to do some shoulder workouts. It would help. Absolutely. You know what I would love to actually see, now that I think about it? Since I was at Creators After Dark, like, be Shoujo Mom or, Stephanie Michelle, like, one of them, I would love to see them try to do a Lychee cosplay. Imagine, if you will. Just imagine, if you will, a bimbified Lychee. Just imagine. Dragons. Alright. I don't know if I have time for a third story to do. Like, especially since, like, I think, like, Arachne might be easy to do, but... Let me see. It's just that I don't know how nuanced, Arachne's story is, so... I'm not gonna end here, but, how is there still only one episode? LMAO, not the Imagine Dragons bit. I believe it's Stephanie Michelle. I mean, I mistake her for Bishoujo Mom sometimes, but yeah. Yeah. This is a good song, though. It's just like, it's too good for a goddamn story mode, if you ask me. Let's see. So I believe, yeah. So I'll try to do a little bit of, the depths, the abyss, I guess. Just continue from where I left off, which is... not bad, actually.
The will fade its taunting.
What is this towel?
Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
She looks like she's ready for Christmas. Huh. Not bad.
Now I'm hungry.
I got some nuts for you, Makoto.
The will fade its taunting. Rebel 1. Action.
It really amazes me the number of different color palettes you can find in this game, but like, how do you even get some of that?
I should have known. Excuse me. Won't stop me.
I have to imagine, if anything, it's like trying to find different color palettes on the Game Boy Color, where like you have to hold up, down, left, or right, plus A or B in order for you to actually get anything.
The will fade its taunting. Rebel 1. Action. Here comes a new challenger.
Jesus, that was fast. I didn't even realize it. Like, thank God I understand how it works now.
The heavens, the earth, and a million squirrels. Let's do this together.
What? They don't?
The will fade its taunting. Rebel 1. Action.
That's going too far. Ow. Take that for levitation.
Ow. Ow.
That's going too far. Impressive. That's going so impressive.
Hey. There we go. Are you kidding me? What a waste.
That's going too far. Impressive. Really?
Oh, this is gonna hurt me in the end, isn't it? There we go. Much better.
Now I'm hungry.
Let's see, what do I want? Yeah, maybe damage reduction would be nice. Well, no. I'd have to lose one of the other three, and I kind of like those, so...
The will fade its taunting.
Crap.
Rebel 1. Action.
Remarkable.
Counter.
Dear me. Dear me.
Counter. Counter.
Crap.
Dear me.
My soul burns with the heat of 1,000 suns. Behold the power.
Dear me. Dear me. How am I to face his lordship?
Heaven or hell, let's rock.
Now I'm hungry.
The will fade its taunting.
Alright, have a good night, Three of Hearts.
One.
Thanks for joining me this
Action.
evening. Hope you have a good evening.
Not yet. Not yet.
Counter.
I'm just gonna see how much more of this I can do.
That was for no, I couldn't see it.
Eternal coils of the dragon serpent.
I'm not gonna let you have your way.
Not yet. Not yet.
Alright, thank you.
Captain Hazama.
The will fade its taunting. Rebel 1. Action.
To wake!
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, before I can even really comment on the color scheme of that one,
Dispatched in mankind's darkest
hour. We are Knights of the Blue Flame.
Oh, forget it.
You're going to practice that until you get it right.
Guys, I don't think Rachel's gonna like you fighting in her garden.
Rebel 1. Action!
Of course, Makoto.
Counter!
My shield! Of course, Makoto. It's my turn.
No, it's not.
Of course, Makoto. Wait!
Counter! Counter!
Not fast, Bucky! You want to see the trick? It's my turn. Makoto, I've got you over here.
And I'm standing all right.
Excuse me! It's my turn.
What?
Why does that not do more damage?
This pup. It's my turn. My shield! Of course, Makoto. How can this be?
Tsubaki, you're just too uptight sometimes.
Makoto, win!
That's one way to put it. Huh.
The will of fate is turning.
Well, there we go.
Rebel 1. Action! Fatal! Counter!
In some ways, it has to be nice to give Makoto a taste of her own medicine. You have any idea how annoying that is?
Makoto, win! The will of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Huh. You know, with the green hair and the changing color skin, changing skin,
You were almost there.
like she reminded me.
Not quite. You were almost there. You were almost there.
Counter!
Not bad. Not bad. Not there. Not great wheel.
Counter!
Not dead yet. Not dead yet.
Here comes a new challenger.
It was either going to be that or I beat Lychee.
The heavens, the earth,
And now her rose garden is white?
Huh?
Interesting.
What? They don't?
The will of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Not
Now get to work.
terrible. Sit on it. Don't you little
Counter!
play with them.
This really hurts! Counter!
Not dead yet. Now get to
There we go.
punished later. Now I'm hungry.
Makoto, win!
Well, we're definitely at like more than over the halfway point, but man. Actually, now I'm curious. Like, do we have what it takes to go plus 30 deaths? Might as well. Plus, I'm pretty sure if we get to like 340, we can do another
Rebel
challenge.
1. Action!
What was that?
To be honest, there's only like so much I can do trying to go straight and narrow with this stuff instead of like, you know, skipping a couple of skipping a couple of these steps. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh my god.
This can't be happening.
Out of my way already.
Makoto, lose!
I just killed my streak, didn't I? God damn it. The reward obtained has been left behind in the abyss. If you can make it to the following level, depth 400. We didn't even get that far, though. What's the deal there? If you can make it to the following level, it can be retrieved. Alright, well, yeah, we're not doing that now, because, like, man, I just screwed myself over. I got too cocky, I guess. I don't know. Let me just see here.
Please select your character. Makoto Nanaya.
Okay. So let's see, what can we get then? Honestly, we can get a lot. I mean, why wouldn't I want to start with stronger stuff? Oh, well, that sound, Jesus, man. Why not? Okay, well that's good enough. I guess. Like, I'm not gonna go all the way down in the depths, obviously. Not this late in the night, but like, I can at least try to give myself a little bit of, you know, work my way back towards where we were, I guess.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Just starting away! Just starting! Child's play!
Not dead yet! Keep up!
Just starting!
It's sleepy time!
Just starting!
It's sleepy time!
Just starting!
Makoto style!
No way!
No way!
Really? That didn't even phase him. God, that's annoying.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Hatsune Miku!
Action!
I don't know if that's intentional with this color design, but man, how can I see anything but Hatsune Miku?
Here comes a new challenger.
Right, yeah. I didn't get distracted by Platinum Hatsune Miku. Not at all.
I suggest you don't underestimate me.
My fangs have been sharpened.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Remarkable. Remarkable. Dear me. Dear me.
Counter!
Dear me. I see.
Counter!
On
Counter!
How did that not do? Oh my god. That will forever be the most frustrating thing, I think.
Makoto, win!
Alright. I think I might go like a little bit further
The
in,
will
but
fate
yeah.
is turning.
Well, that was
Rebel
actually
1.
nice.
Action.
What vehicle? Stabilize.
Counter.
Stabilize.
Counter. Finish.
There we go.
Those who conquer the left, conquer the world!
The left.
Makoto, win.
What a weird thing to say, Makoto.
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Here comes a new challenger.
I think I'll save it after this and then we'll call it a night.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to fight you, Red Devil.
Very well. We shall fight, man to
The will fate is
woman,
turning.
as fellow soldiers.
Rebel 1.
Why did you
Action.
hesitate to just...
Not bad.
Because Tigger is such a big guy.
Eat this.
Go easy.
Okay, that answers that question. Oh god.
Intelligent. Gadget finger! I dare you! Not bad. Not bad. So you got to move. So you got to move. Nothing. Nothing. Get ready.
No matter how tough, my fists will break.
There we go.
Huge
Oh my god! I just want to be able to hit the damn
I'm sorry.
triangle move.
But I have my reasons too.
Damn it. Crap, I forgot to save it. I think we could go a little bit further with, we'll be fine.
The will fate is turning. Rebel
I
1.
say fighting Tigger
Action.
again.
Counter.
Demon begin! Not over yet!
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Not over!
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Here comes a new challenger.
There we go. At least this should reset the HP.
My claws and fangs
Ready!
shall enjoy this.
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
No escape. Die. Is that so? That won't do. That won't. That won't.
Did he say swordfish?
Impossible. I have failed.
There we go.
Knockout!
Like I'm any good at canceling moves. No, thank you. Might as well just pick up something. We're definitely gonna need it. Alright. So that's gonna do it for tonight. Alright, I don't really have much to say other than thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope everybody has been able to enjoy themselves this evening. Tomorrow night we are definitely going to continue with more of Blazblue Continuum Shift. I may not do this until like a little bit later in the night though. Maybe like 9:30, 10 o'clock at best. I got my reasons. Like, I know. I just got back from vacation. I should be going back to the regular same Fizzer time, same Fizzer channel. Nah, I got some people coming over tomorrow night, so yeah, it is definitely going to be a little later than usual. 9:30 or 10 at the latest. So like, we could probably get out one story mode for Blazblue, assuming that, you know, we have the time for it, because some of these do go on for a little bit longer than I think they would. Like, I kind of thought Lychee's was going to be shorter than it was, but that took like an hour, 15 minutes, I think. I know, I am thinking way too hard about, like, how this plays out and all that, but don't worry. That's just normal with me. But yeah, let us see. Who are we going to raid tonight? I think... Alright, yeah, I think it has been a while, so I think I'm going to go... Let's see how Raven Namor is doing. It has been a while since I've even chatted with her, let alone raided her, because, you know, the vacation time and everything else, but, you know, I don't think she'll mind if I talk a little bit about, you know, depending on how she's feeling, but yeah, it has been a while anyway, so we are going to go into Raven Namor. We're going to see how she is doing with Dead by Daylight. And that's going to be it for tonight. Again, I will see you guys tomorrow night. More Blazblue Continuum Shift. Probably going to be a little later than the same Fizzer time, so like 9:30 or 10, but it will be the same Fizzer channel. So I will see you all tomorrow night. Good evening. I gotta work my endings. Take care, everybody. Have a good night.